whoopity doo doo. I got a Glock and it's pointed at you.
Get the camera. You better not. Sit. Look at the people. Look. Aren't you so pretty? I said, look. No. Welcome back to my channel. You think I did good? Yeah. But anyway, let's get into the video. Let me get this video started. Okay. So the video for this video, I am gonna be talking about something I posted on my Instagram and Snapchat. They will be somewhere around here, but don't know where I'm gonna put it. Probably right here. I don't know. Who knows? But what I put on my social media, the two social media is on Snapchat. I put like what did y'all thought of me going back to school, meaning going back to school, going to college and stuff. And on my Snapchat, I just like literally just said like I want to do this. I'm thinking about a lot of things. I don't remember, but it'll be up here somewhere. It'll be somewhere, okay? But that's what I put on my Snapchat, and no one didn't really reply or anything because, you know, no friends. But, if you can, I'm sorry in the background, my dog is chewing his Kong toy. And, was that? Okay. Anyway, the reason I posted that is because I always wanted to go to college, but I was like hesitant to like go because one, you're by yourself and it's not like high school. Like you get done with school, you come home and you get to just breathe. It's like you go to college, you're a roommate with someone that you don't know. I don't know how many roommates you have. If you go to college, let me know. If you're in a dorm on campus, if you're on the campus in a dorm or apartment or something, please let me know. I need to get better at talking. But that's not what we're here for. But yeah, again, where I left off today, I always wanted to go to college. And I kind of like knew what I wanted to like major in, like what I like want to study. Probably like art, something similar like to art or just art. And I know a lot of people be saying you don't really need to go to college for art. You actually do. For some jobs you do need to go. Because I did my research. Okay. Don't come for me. But yeah, it's I'm not saying that I want to do them jobs. I could do another job, but I feel like me going to college, I want to go to college because one, I want to know how the feeling is on campus. You living on your own. I know you see it. I see it. Your boy getting waves. And like you're just your own person. And that's one thing I kind of wanted when I was in high school. Like I wanted to like know the feeling of just being in college and just living the college life. And I know I should have did college this year, but how my high school life been? It's just been like up and down. My freshman year didn't do all that well. Yeah, I did do good in my freshman year. What am I talking about? I did good in my freshman year, and then my sophomore year, it was good. Junior year, really good. Senior year, really good. But like freshman and sophomore year, it was like little bumps because I was at a school. I'm not gonna mention them. I was at a school. Excuse you. I was at a school that I felt like that made me feel like I wasn't able to like. It made me feel like what's the word? I'm trying to be nice and trying to find a nice word. But if I can't, I'm gonna just say it. Forget it. That school made me feel dumb my freshman and sophomore year. It made me feel like I couldn't really go to college and I wasn't able to. No teachers never said that, because if a teacher did say that, you know. But anyway, not gonna say none of that. But yeah, that school made me feel very like I wasn't able to like go to college, and so I kind of like gave up the me going to college after high school. So then I want to say around my I got my nose itch. Hold up, be back. Okay, back. I just had to do something with my nose. But I'm back, and where I left off is about to tell y'all why I'm doing this, like taking a year off of high school. Anyways, I think around like my 10th or 11th grade year, my sophomore junior year, that's when someone like introduced me to you could take a year off of school and then go back the year 2021. And FYI, I did not want to go to college because of Corona. Like, if I would have still went to college if Corona was still around, but you know, so I don't think that. But it was just for something else, okay? I'm getting there. Someone came through the door and I had to like get it all situated and stuff and ask. It was pose the question, okay? Got video. I got 2 new videos coming soon, so beware. But let's get back to the story. Let's go. This around my sophomore and junior year, because I don't remember where I left off. Around my sophomore junior year, someone introduced me to you could take a year off and go back to school. And I kind of like remember that because my mom actually, she did college. I don't know how long she was out of school. Not about to do that. Ooh, feel like I had to burp. Good thing I did. I didn't know how to do that, man. But she went back to get her master. So I'm like, okay. If my mama did it, then I can probably do it. That's what I thought back then. But I was like, so I think around, I want to say my junior year, and that's when I got enrolled into a trade school and it was called Gray Oaks. When I got there, I kind of was still like, college is not really for me. But then I was like, but one thing I do need to know is that I need to make a decision if I wanted to go to college after high school or not. And I know a lot of people like, I know like a lot of my friends, they was they already know what they wanted to major in high school. I didn't know what to major in. So that's why that one kind of reason why I didn't go to college, because I didn't know what to major in. Like my sister told me, well, my senior year. So let me hold on about that. Okay, so yeah, like junior year, some friends they knew what they were majoring in. I didn't, and it was kind of like, wow, they know what they majoring in, but I don't. And I kind of want to go to college. Like, I always wanted to go to college. I was like, because I thought that it would be like a great way for me to better my education. In some other words, I can't think of right now. I need to get better. But, but, yeah, all that. And I just lost where. So yeah, that was the reason why I'm trying to pick up where I started. My bad, y'all. That's the reason why I did. One kind of the reason why I did, because I didn't know what to major in or like study. So it was kind of like, and I went to a trade school for computer and stuff, and I thought I would want to do that for my college, and then when I found out what they do, I was like, this ain't it, chief. Like, but so yeah, so I was kind of like wondering like what to like major in, and I kind of like thought about that like my junior year, and then throughout my junior year, they would ask me, "Are you going to college?" And the answer I would say is no, or I don't know yet. Like, it was either my decision was either three. It was three choices. One, go to college, because I thought I would like realize what I want to major in or study by my till like my senior year come, and I'll be like, okay, I go to college after school. But that didn't happen, so that was out. The second choice was not going back to school and just work. That was and then the other one was take a year off. And I kind of like thought about the year off because I'm like, that might be helpful because I get to breathe and everything. So, like, yeah, a year off would sound great and stuff. And so junior year was the year I kind of like brought it up to my mama. I think I brought it up to my mom only. That like, well, that I brought it up to my mama saying, I might want to do a year off. She kind of like agreed with it. She was like, I'm fully aboard. My sister was in her last year of college, and so my mama was dealing with 2 kids in school, with three, well, 3 kids in school. My stepbrother, and so my mama was so my mom probably thought like, oh, like, okay, he might go school after this, or he might not. And I don't know if she got that in her head, like, oh, he might take a year off. Cause now what I think her mindset is now is that I'm not going back to school. I'm not going back to school. I'm not doing anything. I don't want to do nothing with school. And that's why I didn't really tell people like, yeah, I'm going back to school. Yeah, I'm going back to school and stuff. Cause it's like, I don't know how she would feel. Like, don't get me wrong. She will be bored. She's not the type of mom that like crush people's dreams. And like, if you want to bury yourself, she's not that type of mom to be like, no, you can't do that. And that's one thing I love about my mama. But I think she might have a talk with me and saying like, is this really what you want to do? Like, college ain't easy. College ain't free, and all that other stuff, right? And it's just like, I want to better myself, not just for the thing, the diploma, and say, yes, I did it. And I didn't want to do that just for that. I wanted to like either like go to college, cause like college kind of like gives you little bonus, that little bonus of you getting a job. Like, I could get a job now that can have me like pay for my bills and all that stuff. I could do that. I could go into a workspace like that. So that ain't no problem, but is this something is that a job that I'm gonna enjoy? So I kind of like thought about that, like, so because the field I was doing, it was like web app, when you make designs and you web application and game development. Kind of forgot it, but yeah, that's what I did over at the trade school. So I want to say I did good. Didn't really do all that bad. But I just didn't really find the little spark to like be like, woohoo, yeah. Yes, I'm doing this when I go to college. Yeah, let's learn about no. I didn't want to do that. So my junior year, I kind of thought like, dang, I probably chose the wrong class. Cause at that trade school, you can pick whatever. I don't know if y'all know what a trade school. I hope I'm using that right. Cause I'm gonna be. I don't care. But at that school, you can like pick whatever program you want to do. And it was between 30 programs I was going to do. My first choice was actually construction. My second choice was digital art. Third choice was the class I did. And I kind of had a different mindset of that class because I thought we would just be doing something else. or I'll say this. I thought we wouldn't be doing the things we did in that class. If I knew what we was going to do, I would have went to digital art. But one thing I can say is if I wasn't in that class, I would not have met a lot of good people. Like, that class was funny, so that's kind of the reason why I stayed, because I was like, this class is funny, and they wasn't really responding to when I said I want to like move to a different program, and they wasn't really listening to me. I kept saying they wasn't really listening to me. Like, what do I have to do? Like, do I have to like pull the fire alarm? And what do I have to do? What do I have to do? So yeah, that didn't happen. So then college was always thrown in my face like, so you're going to college? And I said before, yes or no. I never said yes. No, or I don't know. Because that was just always the two thing was take a year off of school to go back. The following school year, meaning I would enroll the year 2021, not the year 2020. Okay, now. So that's all like, that's okay. I guess. I don't know. I guess. And like the year of college, like the thing they told me, like you can do it, and and that was like always, like they kind of like was like, but that school was actually a good school. That's one thing I will say. That school is really good, and like kind of like they don't force you to be like, oh yeah, you need to go to college, because you're in this program and they do this in college, and because mind you, I think like all the programs there. What am I saying, John? All the programs there could have been to college. I'm not one. Can I go to college? I don't know. But again, what I said earlier, that I wanted that college experience, meaning be on campus, party, not really, because I'm not a party person. And just live the college student life. Somebody called me, and now I'm pissed because I didn't know who that person was. How dare you? But anyways, back to what I was saying. I wanted to live. I swear someone called me again. I swear. It's gonna be me and them. I'm gonna cuss them out. Let me do this video. Dang. So yeah, I wanted to live the college life and everything. Like my sister was living. So she was finishing up. And it was kind of like, oh, I don't know if I want to or not. So that was what was happening that school year. So what was happening this current year, because I graduated, well, I can say last school year. Last school year, because all the schools started now. Last school year, when I was a senior, and I was class of 2020, so I just graduated this year. When I was a senior, that's when my sister got done with college and and everything. So my sister was here for my senior year, so that was kind of good, because she get to help me. But the one thing I know they might really say is that you need to study. And that's one thing I know I need to do. Like, I know, like, if I did go to college, I would probably, like, went tutoring and get all the help I need and study and all that stuff, get flashcards and all that. But yeah, that was not me in high school. So, cause if it was, I would have been an A, straight A student. Tell the people that. Again, wanted to do bad. Senior year, my sister was back, and she could like kind of help me with studying. I probably studied my senior year. I want to say my first semester. I'm gonna say first semester. I studied my first semester, so that means August to December. I studied through that year. Then after I came back, I kind of studied third quarter, and then fourth quarter I really didn't really study because of Corona, and we really didn't have tests. All we had was work. Well, we did have to. Did we? Yes, we did. I don't really remember. You better not. You do know the chair in front of the camera. But anyway, ignore my dog flappy ears. So yeah, that's was one reason why I wanted to go. I didn't want to go. No, wait, what am I talking about? Oh yeah, that's one reason why I didn't want to go because I didn't go because I didn't have no state skills material. Guy, there you go. I didn't have no state material, and so that was like, but I could have studied because I studied my first semester and then a little bit of my second semester, and that was third quarter. That was my third quarter. I swear, do not get people. They always want to beat up on you. Got you. But anyway. They always want to be up. I mean, what the heck? Guy, what are you doing? Sit. But anyway, that was my reason. I am getting so sidetracked because of you. But anyway, we want to do that. I didn't want to go to college because I didn't have study material and I didn't know what I wanted to major. So that was two reasons. This video is about to be trash because of how I know it is. But you know what? I don't care. You start somewhere. But anyways, so yeah, my senior year, throughout the year, my sister helped me. She did. And she also think about going back to school too. I don't know when. Never asked her, so don't know. But what I can say is this. When it got to my end of my school year, I realized that I was so, excuse me, I was so, like, emotional. I don't know how to describe it. I was just a wreck, okay? I'm so sorry. I still smacking it. But I was an emotional wreck, and my high school was really rough throughout the school year. And I just dealt with a lot of depression. I'm not really saying I was depressed throughout the. Like people say that it sounded like you were depressed throughout your whole high school life, and I just go with that. But I don't really say I was depressed. I don't tell everyone like I was depressed because you don't tell people that. But I was just so very uptight and I wasn't ready to like leave. So that was the reason. One, didn't know what I wanted to major in. Two, I didn't have state material. Actually, I take that back. I do got state material. I just sometimes just don't feel like studying. Study, kids. That's how you get better grades. Never cheat. I didn't know what to major in. And I was very stressed. And I didn't want to leave because I felt like if I left for college, I was really going to be homesick a lot. I'm gonna be my mood swing gonna be. Did I say mood swing? Well, it's just gonna be my mood just gonna be everywhere. One day I'm happy, one day I'm sad, one day I'm angry, one day I'm lost, one day I'm. And I don't want to do that. I didn't want to be that in college. I wanted to have a open mind. I wanted to like be calm. You feel me? I wanted to be. So well, like when people like ask me like, "Oh, you go to college or you go to college?" I tell people no, and back then, I had my mind was like, I'm not going to college. I'm never gonna go to college. But what didn't never left my mind was 1 year. Take 1 year off, then go back, and never left my mind. So it was like, And I kind of like thought about it before I graduated. I was like, and people, I had like talks with people, and they say it's never. You can like take a year off. It's never too late, and it never is. Like my mama, she went to college and took a break. I don't know. I think it was when she did have kids, and now that that was probably like when my sister was. I'm gonna say this. It probably was the year I was in middle school year. Okay, I just don't know. I want to say sixth grade year. Sixth grade or fifth? Fifth or sixth or fourth or third? I think it was sixth. I don't know, but I know. So yeah, my mama took a break, a long break, and went back to school. And she graduated. She got her master's. And And that's what kind of like popped up in my head because I got a picture of me, my sister, and my mama when she graduated and got her master. I'm not gonna show y'all because that is a very cringy video, and I said video, picture, and I don't look different, but it's just they wasn't there. But yeah, so that was popped up in my head. I was like, so I want to say probably June. That's when college popped right back in my head. It was like, I might want to go. I might want to go. I kept thinking, but at that time in June, I was probably like 10%. Like, yeah, I want to go to college, and then throughout the week, it started increasing. Like, yeah, I want to go, and then when it probably got to, I want to say like around this time or July, I kind of thought about like I should go to college. And I should take a year off and I should go to college. And then the more days that went by and people were saying like, oh, I'm going to college. My mind, not my mom. I hope y'all didn't get that. Hope y'all didn't. But my mind was like, am I doing the right thing? Am I really going to just sit at home looking for a job? Or do I want to take a year off? Still looking for a job. But then when that time comes, I go to college. And now where my mind is set, it's like, yeah, I want to go to college. I want to better myself. Like, I see myself going to college. I always did. Just didn't know. Like, you can see yourself doing something. Y'all know what I'm going through with trying to say, okay? Damn. But so yeah, how my mindset is now is I want to, but now I'm like, dang. If I go to college, I'm gonna miss a lot of things. If I do a 2-year or 4-year, depending on how I feel. I'm gonna miss a lot of things. And it's like it's just so crazy. Like, my aunt got engaged, and they probably think about getting married the year 2022. So it's like, you're like, for real, this is what we're doing. But I can't blame. My aunt is happy, and I'm happy for her. You'll see later. But or in the other 2 videos I might upload it. But that's why I wanted to come on here. tell y'all why and for anyone that's still in school, I really hope you're doing good through this pandemic, because I know there's a lot of things going on. So, good luck to you. And the people that are in college, good luck to you. And I'm gonna update y'all on how everything going. And if I'm going, I think right now, like, it's an 85. I think, like, I want to go. I want to. Ain't no, I don't, I do. I want to go to college. But I know what I'm gonna major in. I know what I want to major in. So yeah. This is probably gonna be the longest video I ever made. But it just looks what, or I don't know. But it might be the longest video I ever made. So if you made it to the end, thank you. I love you. You love me. And if you do me a favor to like, comment, and subscribe. And push that notification button so you never miss a video. Cringe. But see ya later. Bye. Guy, you wanna say bye? He sleep. But anyway.
Doompa loompa doopity doo doo. I got a job and it's perfect for you.